What's going on, everybody? Solomon Ortiz coming at you live from Canton, Delaware. Happy Monday. If you're hopping on the live, drop down in the comments. Let me know that you're here live with me. City, state, country. If you're catching me on the replay, write the word replay. If you're new to the broadcast, write the word new so I connect with you guys. And if you share this video out, I will give you full name shout out, guys. Happy Monday motivation, guys. It is Monday. I love Mondays. I know I'm late. I know we had some technical difficulties, but hopefully they're out the way and hopefully we get this resolved. But I wanted to hop on here and say hello to you guys. Dance a little bit, guys. Put you guys in a good mood. Give you some positive vibes and talk a little bit more about my friend who I'm about to interview here. She is a rock star, guys. I'm super proud of her. She's been killing it in the weight loss game. She's also been drinking the coffee that we promote and love to drink. Also, she is a team member. She's affiliate with us. So super excited to have her on here. Again, if you're hopping on the live, drop down, say hello to your boy. But before I get into that, let me introduce myself. My name is Solomon Ortiz, also known as #Combat Keto. I'm a father, veteran, entrepreneur, health and wellness coach, keto bro, social media bro, the people's champ. And I love to get on here, motivate, educate, and inspire others. With that being said, let's get into it, guys. So I'm going to invite her and hopefully, it's good. Cross your fingers, guys. How's it?
I can hear you.
Yes! Winning. All right. Welcome. What's going on? How you doing?
Doing great.
Yes, I know it is late for some of y'all. What is it, 7:25 over here on the East Coast. But I really wanted to hop on here and introduce everybody to you because you've been killing it, girl. I'm super proud.
You flatter me. You flatter me. You're giving me too much credit.
No, I give credit where credit's due, and I really appreciate not just your hustle with the coffee, but just with the conviction that you've had with your weight loss journey. You know, I know that we all have slip ups, and we all, sometimes we fall down, but you don't give it, you don't make excuses. You call it what it is. You take an L, and then you're like, okay, I messed up, and then you keep going, and that's what I'm really what I like about, your journey. And I really wanted to share share with everybody what you've been doing and how you've been doing it. So for those of you that don't know, this is Nicole. I'm going to let her introduce herself real quick, but I just wanted to just give a short introduction. She's an awesome mom. Again, she's a rock star. She's been doing it. And we're going to talk a little bit about her journey, why it's unique for her, because I know a lot of people will say, well, Solomon, you're a guy. It's easy for you to lose weight, and they can't really relate to me. But ironically, the majority of my clients and my teammates are women. Yes, women. So I just want everyone, especially the females that are out there, to just kind of like hear your story and just kind of like take it all in, and just think about how simple this actually is when you just kind of like be more open-minded. So with that being said, Nicole, go ahead and just, I guess, start from the beginning, how you and I just met, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, basically, I'm a single mom. I work full-time. I have 2 kids. Both have special needs in their own way. I do a couple little side hustles, my coffee hustle.
That's right.
And I also do photography. So I stay crazy busy. Kids are always in activities. So we kind of stumbled upon each other, and I just started watching your lives, and I was like, I had just started keto. It wasn't taking off the way I wanted to. I had started taking the androgynous ketones, the mixed up shaky drinks.
Right. Yeah.
I still wasn't, I thought I could be doing more. I thought I could be losing more. I was working out. I was walking. I was making myself more active. And just weight wasn't coming off. And so I was like, hey, let me try it. The worst thing that could happen is I get it for a month. It doesn't work. And I can just cancel it and try something else. But, I mean, basically, I've yo-yo dieted pretty much my entire life. And I was stuck. And I was tired of being stuck, and I didn't want to go diet anymore. I wanted to get on one track, one plan, and just stay there. And so far, this is stuck. This has worked. You know, like you said, I do have my stumbles. There are times that, like this weekend, I had my 5-year-old's birthday party. So, hey, what did we eat? Pizza, chicken nuggets, and cake and ice cream. Come on.
I know.
So, you know, Sunday I fasted and then fat bombed at the end of the day. That's what I do every time I slip. And then I never get off track, and I never have a weight gain from it, but I still don't let myself slip like that often.
Yeah, and again, it was the holidays. And
oh God, yeah. And I was extremely surprised. I know a lot of people that gained a lot of weight over the holidays, or even just a few pounds. I lost.
Right. Yes, you did. How much weight have you lost so far when you started, and when did you start?
I started keto in July. It was towards the end of July, very beginning of August when I started the coffee. And since then, I have lost 41 pounds.
Woo! Give her some hearts and give her some likes. 41 pounds. I was wrong the other day. I said 30 pounds. So I stand corrected. 41 pounds, kicking ass. I love it. Oh, man, I love it. And so with the coffee, like, what did you notice right off the bat when you started drinking the coffee?
Right off the bat, energy, of course. Like, I was the drink several cups of coffee kind of girl. And now I drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and then I actually drink regular coffee at night, only because I kind of miss drinking coffee all day long.
Oh, it's okay. I know.
But it's also when I am also lacking in my fat, which you and I talked about earlier today, and I throw coconut oil in it so I can get my fats in for the day. So it's usually my coffee at the end of the day is my, you know, like my splurge, and so I can get my fats in for the day.
Right. Yeah, and that's because you're doing keto. But I know that there are some people out there that don't want to do keto. What's crazy, or what's really awesome, is the coffee can adhere to any lifestyle.
Right. Oh,
any
yeah.
lifestyle.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. So I remember when I started, I was eating regular. I was doing the standard American diet, eating carbs and everything. And I lost 13 pounds just right off the bat. 13 pounds was just falling off of me. And then that's when I decided to do keto, was because I wanted to just, you know, sharpen the blade, so to speak, and just get better. And it just started coming off and just taking off. I felt a lot better. The awesome thing about the coffee is that just the cognitive function, you know, increases our dopamines, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins. How did you feel about that? Yeah.
Well, I know that I shared this with you in the beginning. I have some mental health issues and was on a lot of medication. I literally only take a mild sleep medication now and a mild anxiety medication just to keep me kind of chill a little bit. But yeah. But other than that, I mean, I'm off all my antidepressants. I'm off all my antipsychotics. My psychiatrist is well aware of this. She talks to me every day about it, or not every day. She talks to me every 3 months about it. We go over the diet plan, the coffee, how I'm feeling, my rating scales, and she's absolutely fine with it. She was like, hey, if you were doing something natural that is going to keep you okay, then I'm absolutely fine with it.
And that's awesome that she's open-minded about that, because I know there are doctors out there that aren't as open-minded. Now, disclaimer, we are not doctors. We're not, you know,
no.
So we don't advise anybody to stop taking your medication and just get the coffee. No. You need to consult your physician first, like, you know, Nicole did. So, and for myself, you know, suffering from PTSD, combat PTSD, I was in a similar boat, you know, and drinking the coffee has just helped me just more mental clarity. I can focus more on my work rather than just like having to, like, you know, go scatterbrain all the time.
Yeah, and everybody tells me that all the time, that I'm very squirrely, and that they have noticed that I'm not as squirrely as I used to be. But that's just my character. I am all over the place 24/7. So.
I guess sometimes it just runs, you know, harder for some people and not so much. I know for myself.
But like I work in government, so I have to be able to focus. And believe me, I wasn't there. And when I did start the coffee, like I could actually tell the humongous difference in my level of being able to focus, and I wasn't word searching like I used to and things like that. So my level of mental clarity was tenfold what it used to be.
And the other result of drinking the coffee is, weight loss, fat loss. It has antioxidants in it. Just everything that you're really looking for in like systems that are out there, you get it from one cup of coffee. And that's what really intrigued me as far as, trying to find something that just kind of like worked with me and my lifestyle. And those are the things that I really enjoyed about it too.
No cravings.
That too. The carbohydrate and the sugar cravings. That was a huge one for me too.
A lot of people ask me, how do you do keto with kids? I basically cook almost the exact same thing that I used to, because my daughter's type 1 diabetic, so we've always gone a little lower carb. So I still cook almost basically the same as I used to. I do add a little more fats to it because of keto, but and I still cook starches and carbs for my kids. I just don't put them on my plate. Right. So they don't get to eat corn and all those nasty vegetables anymore. They actually eat green veggies. So, it's not been a lifestyle change just for me, but it's been a lifestyle change for them as well.
Exactly. And what's really awesome is when you start taking control of your own health, the parents is what I'm talking about. When the parents, takes control of their health and their fitness, they become a more productive parent. I've said this in my other videos. They become more productive, which in turn makes them a better parent, I'm sure you could agree with that with having children, It just makes us so much better. So I feel that, something that's simple as this, it also allows us to kind of like you saying, like, because you get questions like, oh, well, how do you do that, having kids? Well, when we have just to drink one coffee, all you got to do is just mix it with hot water or cold water, and take and go. That makes it so much easier rather than fumbling with a bunch of pills and wraps and all types of business, out there that don't always work for everybody. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but because personally I've never tried most of those products, but what I do know is the ones that I have been on, it's difficult to stay on track with those, and this has been so much easier. You just mix it and you go, and you don't have to worry about anything else.
I made a cup of coffee every morning before I went to work to take to work with me. Now I'm just making it differently,
and it's affordable. Holy crap, it's affordable.
Yeah.
You're not spending hundreds of dollars. That's
like I tell everybody that questions me about it, I'm like, do you get Dunkin' Donuts once a day? Do you get Starbucks once a day? Do you buy a box of Keurig pods? Because that is the big thing.
Box of Keurig pods.
I know. Because if you're buying Keurig pods, you can afford this coffee every month.
Yeah. And you know what? It's not to say that you can't have those either, because I have
Keurig.
I have clients that are drinking our coffee, but getting the results. But they're like, they want, have another cup of Joe. I'm like, hey, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Have another. If you can handle it, sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
But for me, one cup is fine.
One cup is fine. Yeah. And I was a 3-4 cup in the morning, kind of girl, and now it's one cup. And then, like I said, the only time I drink it in the evening was, just to get my fats in, because I'm not going to eat like a whole spoonful of coconut oil. I don't think I can do that.
Right. Yeah. I don't think that would be good. That would be kind of, I wouldn't try that.
No.
But another cool thing is I like about our company is being affiliated with them. We've actually been able to make an income on that. But there's other products, too, out there besides the coffee. We got the creamer, which is the keto cream that actually helps us get our healthy fats in, the MCT oils, the coconut oils, and the grass-fed butter, plus the amino acid catalyst that they have in there that actually helps us with our ketones naturally. And it's funny that you mentioned the exogenous ketones earlier. I always tell people that ours is not in exogenous ketones. Ours is not... designed to just put ketones, drink it, and you're drinking ketones. Ours is actually to help you produce your own
ketones
naturally. So everything that we're drinking and putting into our bodies is naturally doing it for us. So we're not having anything that's from the outside. And those of you that are listening, exogenous ketones means just basically ketones that are coming from the outside. Endogenous means you're creating it from the inside, from your body. Your body's natural ability to create its own ketones, which is an awesome, awesome thing. And I think that just staying natural is just the way to go, and just in being like that. So that's another cool thing. But since then, you joined the team. You joined the squad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, I was super excited about that too as well. When you asked me about that, I was like, yes, absolutely, yeah. You can join. So that's, and it's how is your view on the team? Like, how do you feel like we interact with each other and talk to each other? Like,
I think you guys are phenomenal. I mean, and you're a wealth of knowledge. If I hit ruts in the road, and, I took a little time off from, trying to sell, because it just was, there was a lot going on, and I just needed to step back from something, and that just happened to be it. But, you guys welcomed me back with open arms, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to do this again. And,
absolutely,
since then I've added customers. I have added a team member.
Yes.
So it was my first team member. So, and I'm super excited for her as well.
Oh yeah,
she's super excited. So
yes, I'm super excited for her too as well. It's like, to me personally, it's like a huge family. I wanted to be really close. I remember when I first started with this company, I wanted to make it just to where it's something that's different from other companies out there, from our team specifically. I wanted to make sure that it was something that we could all feel that, hey, we belong to a specific team, that we belong together, and that, hey, just because you had a bad day, it doesn't mean that you're out of the game, or just because you're not doing something, life catches up to you, that people are going to shun you for that. No, I want it to be like, hey, look, that's okay. Take the time that you need, handle business, and then when you're ready to rock and roll, let me know, and then we'll just, we'll go full throttle. And that's exactly how it always is for me, because I want to make sure that my team is, first and foremost, that I put you guys first, and that's what I've always strived for too as well.
And you did, and I thanked you every single time. You knew I was taking a break, and you still checked in at least twice a week on me. Hey, are you all right? Yeah, I'm absolutely fine.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I am great. I'm just taking a break. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I was still drinking the coffee. I was still dieting. I just wasn't marketing it, I guess you could say. So
yeah. And that's another cool thing, is that we're no longer in the whole the MLM business, or the network marketing business anymore. We're affiliate marketing now. We're affiliates. So like Amazon, like Uber, like the little wand, hairy, curly thing that the ladies have going on. That's
the Lange.
The Lange, that's what it's called. Sorry, I didn't know what the name was.
You knew I would know that, especially with a teenager. I know that.
But for real, though, that's exactly what it is. It's affiliate marketing. We're getting away from the days of the old, where you got to do the cold messaging, where you got to do the house parties, and we don't do none of that. We don't do no house parties. I mean,
wait, I missed the house parties.
I mean, if you want, you can, but it's not necessarily, because now in this day and age, with the digital world, we do everything through social media, and basically just inspiring and just helping other people with whatever it is that they're looking for, as far as the individual. And that's another cool thing about this company and the product too as well. So I just am super, super excited for you, Nicole. I can't wait for this 2019 is just already started out great and phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I got so much. And you're also on the Combat Keto Cut as well. This is week 2 for us. For those of you that are interested, if you are interested in the Combat Keto Cut, drop down in the comments. Let us know. If you're interested in the coffee, for those of you that are friends with Nicole, contact her. Let her know that you're interested in the coffee and you want some more information. For those of you that are watching me or following me, you can direct message me too as well, and I will definitely help you out, guys. Or if someone had shared this video, contact them and ask them for information too as well. So that's it, guys. I just really wanted to share Nicole's story and her journey and her success. 41 pounds. I'm still blown away. That's crazy. That's just crazy.
It blows me away too, but I still have a journey, and I'm getting there. I'm like I'm like the little engine that could. I'm heading up that hill now. I'm good.
I know, and you're gonna get there too, especially this year. We're gonna kill it. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hopping on the live. Appreciate you all for watching. Again, I'm Solomon Ortiz. #Combat Keto. Nicole in the house. And thank you for hopping on the live, and we'll see you again.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you so much. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Bye.